What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been my birthday was Thursday. Thank you all for those wishes. I tried to like everyone's comment at I could and see everything. Thank you guys for the wishes and all that, but we're still going, I guess. We we did something Thursday, Friday, and today was Saturday. I don't even remember, but yeah, today's Saturday. You guys are gonna be watching this on Sunday, but we're probably gonna do something again. I don't think I've ever celebrated my birthday so many days in the last 24 years. We're having a good time, and what's the point of life if you're not having fun? So yeah, honestly, we have the door cracked. It's a little chilly, but the fresh air is just, it's so nice. You know, we got the Hellcat out here again today. It's like 57 tomorrow, but it's like 40 some, 40, high 40s today. And honestly, not this side. You're looking at the wrong side of this truck. This liquid copper wrap looks so good in the sun, to be honest. I'm like stepping in mud here. We got we're just waiting on wheels for this truck. Literally nothing is in stock. Like even the Synergy steering for this truck, not for the Banana Ram, not in stock. Wheels so hard to come by. So we're literally just playing a waiting game, which sucks because I want to get some wheels on that thing and make it look super good. But today, in the end of the last video, we got these all welded in, painted. Get our air management system in, try to run as many lines as we can. Track bar, sway bar, and hopefully we can get this thing, you know, get some air in the system and get this thing aired out and off the jack stands today. That would be awesome. We're just gonna go for it and try and bust it out as fast as possible. Like I said, it's just 4 air lines and the harness to the front of the cab, so let's get to it. Guys, so I was like, oh, this would be like an hour, no problem. Well, it's been like 2.5, but what happened was this box, obviously these brackets were super tight to get the box in there. We end up having to like ratchet strap it outward, push it up in there just to bend those brackets out to get it in there. In that, this weld snapped, so I laid so much weld on there, I don't think it's going anywhere now. But that's good to go. We got both the tanks in here. Both of them are mounted. Both the tanks are connected together, and we got the line coming out of the dryer here going into the tank. And then we got the, you know, obviously air is going to come out of the dryer into this tank, from this tank up, connect on top, because there's not that much room in the rear, and I figure that's the safest place to connect the tanks together. And then coming out of that tank, we go back into the module here, which will send air to each individual bag. I thought we were gonna be able to knock it out like tonight, but not gonna happen. So we'll be back in the morning, and all we really gotta do is run 4 air lines now, because that's all connected, and the harness. And this thing should be on its own weight. So, oh, this is nuts. And this looks so good, even back here. Underneath here, look at, I mean, a lot of random harnesses and stuff chilling, but look at that. This thing is just bad to the bone. Lollipop red tanks, everything else lollipop red. It's gonna look sweet with the, like I said, always that sway bar and track bar in there too. This is just gonna look so clean. I can't wait. This in itself looks so sophisticated back here. I can't even explain it. Look at this. Obviously, it's gonna have air suspension, but like the dual lollipop red tanks, this thing looks freaking awesome. This looks so good. This will be done tomorrow. All right, guys, it's literally Sunday at 12:30. We just got here. This video is still going live today, so I'm filming this the day of, along with that yesterday. But 24. I'm 24, and I'm getting way too old to do half of this stuff, because man, I am exhausted. I'm super exhausted. I'm super tired, and ain't nothing to it. We just got to do it. Shout out to Weston out there, but let's go. I'm just tired. I got coffee and a bang. Cheers. Alright guys, so we've been messing with this for a minute now. As you can see, I mean, the truck is kind of very leaned forward. You can see that these rear bags have air in them. They are inflated, if you could see in there. Boom. But look at that. I mean, this whole rear end looks pretty stellar with all the red bolted in. Track bar bracket back here. Track bar like doesn't even fit in it because it's too deep. So I had to shave some off for it to even line up, which is fine. We're good to go now. But the issue now is when this compressor runs, the air dryer here consistently purges air. It just leaks air out of it. It's supposed to be made for obviously dry the air coming in, but it's just consistently dumping air out the bottom, so it only gets about 60 psi and cuts off, and the rest of the air just like literally flows out the bottom. So took it out, put it back together, and now we're still stuck where we're at. So only thing I can really do is give Kelderman a call in the morning, see where we're at, see why that's consistently purging. No matter what I do on the remote either, I need to like go through the calibration process to do anything first. I'm just kind of stuck at, this was actually super impressive. It just aired up, and it aired up really quick actually. It just went right up, so that's super sweet. But once we get that airline dryer to seal, we'll be able to finish the rest of this. I don't know what the issue is at the moment, and it being a Sunday, obviously there's no one there to help. So you guys in the comments, if you guys have done this before, let me know. Maybe I'll figure something out before I can give him a call in the morning. But yeah, I mean, like I said, these rear bags are inflated to, I don't know how much PSI, like 40 or 60 or something, I don't know, just because that's all the remote. I was just hitting buttons at that point. I wasn't doing anything. So yeah, these inflated a little bit, and then the fronts inflated just a bit, but nothing crazy. Yeah, you can see there's some air in there. It's very mushy, but it just shuts off at 60 psi. It was shutting off at like 40 before, but I kind of held my finger in there in the line dryer, and then it shut off after that. So unfortunately, I got no answer for you guys at the moment, which sucks. It sucks a lot, but what are you gonna do? Like I said, everything's in, everything's ran. There's no leaks other than that air dryer. So once we can figure out why that's, you know, constantly purging, we'll be good to go. Very thankful that this lift is like done. We do have to do a few things up front with the drag link and the steering stabilizers, but I want to air this thing all the way up before we even got there. So we'll see on that. But other than that, guys, that's gonna have to do it for today's video. I've got no solution for this. It's not even on the internet. There's no forums, no nothing. So I have zero clue on this one. Like I said, it's just purging out the bottom here, and then the compressor shuts itself off after that. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, or ideas on that, let me know in the comments below, and I can see if I can fix this in the morning. But if not, like I said, I'll just give Kelderman a call, see where they're at, or Airlift, or vice versa, whoever is in charge of this side of the thing. But other than that, yeah, this has been a project, a large project. But it's gonna look good when we're done. The red looks freaking sweet from here, so good, really good. As you can tell, I'm just tired and exhausted. I'm sorry. I know it's technically it's on its own weight and it's on air, just not a lot of it. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. While you're down there, tap the notification bell, click all so you don't miss out on any of our uploads. Drop me a comment. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.